Hardline. Ari Temkin, Eric Messersmith, San Antonio sports leader, 1250 ESPN, San Antonio.
Back at the Hardline, 1250 ESPN San Antonio, and we're visiting now with Spurs big man Tiago who signed a new deal this offseason. Did you, when we talked to you in Miami, kind of in advance of your pending free agency, you thought you were pretty confident you'd remain with the Spurs, so how much did that carry over then into the real offseason?
Well, I think me and the Spurs, we want to stick together. We know that we had a good season last year. We just want to continue to be successful, and I'm ready for the next season. I'm thinking this one is going to be important for us. We just came close to be to get the ring. We know that we gotta stay together and do a couple adjustments and just play our game.
In free agency, was there ever a point you thought that you might leave? Did it get hairy at all?
Well, I didn't think to leave. I just was expecting to see. I just want to see what's going to happen during the summer, and my agent told me that it's going to take a little bit longer, but it was quick, and when free agents start, I receive a couple calls, and that's it. I mean, I had some teams interested on me, but in the end, I choose the Spurs. I think it's the best organization for me, for my family, so we stay here.
What'd you do this summer?
Well, first I rest a little bit. I went to Brazil, I went to Spain with my family, and then I came back here to San Antonio and work out with team, with another guys who were here in town, and I spent a lot of time working condition-wise, strength, also in the court with team, a couple hours per day in the court, so was good, was productive, and I had a good time.
How many languages do you speak?
Portuguese, of course, from Brazil, Spanish, and English. That's it. Yeah.
Wait, three more than me. You obviously made a big improvement last year, started and saw your role increase significantly. What do you want to do with your game to sort of take the next step? What do you think is the biggest area you need to work on?
Well, I think I can be more productive in the post. I had some slashes of my game last season, but I think I can be more productive and be more successful over there. Other than that, rebound better, run a little bit better the court, and a little bit of everything.
When you look back on your play in the playoffs and in the finals, what is your assessment of the way that you played in the NBA Finals?
Well, when you play in the finals, you playing against one of the best teams remaining, just you and the other team, And of course, we did everything to win, and we know that they play with a lot of smalls in the game, and I kind of felt that I lose time in the court because that, and it's fine, Sometimes you gotta adapt. Because the other team is playing one way, and we did pretty well, but we didn't win. But of course, you always want to get better. You always want to be more important for your team, and in the end, be better.
How much have you thought about the loss in the finals, and have you played back the rebound at the end of Game 6? Does that stick in your mind at all?
Yes. It's hard to forget that. It's always gonna be there, but you starting now a new season. That's it. I mean, you gotta play this season, and what happens in the past doesn't matter anymore. Of course, it's gonna be there, but that not gonna change the way we're gonna play this season.
The block LeBron had on you in the finals, obviously it was played over and over again on SportsCenter. Were you like, come on, man, he blocks a lot of people. Why do you have to pick on me?
Well, you tell the answer. I think. It's a great block. I mean, it's even me watching after that, I say, wow, it's a great play. I tried to do a good play. He did a great play after that. But yeah, I mean, he's one of those guys that come from nowhere, jump a lot, strong. So I didn't even see him just when I was over there already.
So you didn't feel him coming at all? You didn't even know he was there?
No, I didn't know who was it. You know, I just catch the ball, and I remember we were losing by 17 or something, and we were mad, playing bad. So I just catch the ball, try to be, like I say, try to do a good move, but he came in and doing a great block.
Did you spend it all time this offseason talking with teammates, texting, and and just talking it all and keeping in touch?
Yes, we always keep in touch, but not talking about the finals or something. Nobody want to talk about that. But of course, we talk about what you're doing, what you're fishing today, whatever.
Did Pop talk to you guys in the last few days about the finals and about sort of moving on from that? Have you guys discussed it?
Well, we have the first meeting today, so the only thing he did say was that, of course, the media is going to talk about the finals. And that's it. We know that was a hard game, especially the 6-1, and that's it. Pass it, move forward, and think about the next season.
The way that fans and media members will look, production, scoring points, rebounds, that becomes such a huge determining factor in the success of a player. But from your standpoint, everybody looks at the season that Duncan had. What role did you play that maybe it doesn't stick out in the box score in helping Duncan have a quality season and being able to kind of bang with some of the bodies down low consistently through 82 games?
Well, I mean, it's hard to say from my point, but I just try to help him out in the defending for example, against Memphis, the two big guys, Gasol and Randolph, against the Lakers, Howard and Paul Gasol. Of course, we need help from our smalls, but we work a lot to be in the final, and it was not easy. Sometimes people forget what we had before to get the finals was not easy. Even that we won a couple of teams for 4-0, but wasn't easy.
Now that you signed the big contract, you're going to be staying in San Antonio for a while. What's your favorite thing about San Antonio?
Oh, I love the people here. I love the organization. Everybody treats me well since I got here. So I really feel home, and my family is adapted to the city. So it's a great opportunity to keep doing what I was doing.
What about the food? How does that compare to Brazil or Spain?
Well, it's different. It's way different. You have the Tex-Mex here, which I like it. But of course, you miss your mom cooking every day. But still, my wife is doing a good job, but still not my mom.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tiago.